This is not empathy, were the words uttered by Renson Wright as he shared his experience with the licensing officers yesterday. According to Wright, he was carded for an inspection. However, after his first appointment was cancelled, he was asked to reschedule. With the cruise ship season quickly approaching, Wright is concerned about whether or not he'd be able to ply his trade. Reporter Joeshel Dann has the story.
Renson Wright had an appointment about 2 months ago to inspect his taxi scheduled for Wednesday. After interacting with a staff member, Wright learned that the licensing officer would not be coming that day. After some discussion, the staff member suggested that everyone reschedule their appointments. Renson found the situation frustrating, especially after setting aside time for the inspection.
I waited there, and after 10, a junior licensing officer came by. And I spoke to him, and he said, well, you could come today, the following day, so that you could have it inspected once they are doing inspection.
Renson returned to the licensing office the next day, hoping for a resolution. When he arrived, he said the licensing officer stated that he would only see those who had attended previously and had outstanding defects. Wright explained to the officer that he had spoken with a junior officer who told him he could come in that day. He said that the officer told him that he needed to reschedule.
And his response to me was, no, go and get a new date. And I'm saying that this is not empathy. This is not good communication.
Wright shared that the office took his 2 phone numbers and questioned why they did not contact him. Additionally, he stated that he was concerned that the current licensing building does not have a pit for vehicular inspection.
We have a spanking new licensing office. Where's the pit at that new one? There was no thought in not putting a pit so that vehicle inspection could take place. This is a backward step as far as I'm concerned.
He noted that the Ministry of Works and Transport have obligations to meet, noting that if appointments were cancelled, it was essential that their customers should be notified.
Well, I went there on the advice of the licensing officer to get a new date. So I have been given a new date, which is in November the 12th. The cruise ship season will be starting before that date.
Renson understood that this situation could significantly affect his taxi service, which is essential for the upcoming tourist season. He needed approval from the licensing office before receiving clearance from the port's taxi service for the upcoming season. Without that approval, his ability to operate as a taxi driver could be impacted. Joeshel Dann, Tobago Updates, Television News.
And all attempts to get a comment from Transport Commissioner Clive Clarke on the matter proved futile.